Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 1829 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey as I originally in 18, I said that before 1800s. I'm not that old. In 20, in 2017 came online. Had never really been online before, done and dabbled a couple of things like most humans. Was curious about the internet, was super curious about it, and following my divorce decided, okay, I'm going to figure out what this is really all about. We had a bunch of businesses together, so we sold those and divested ourselves of all our mutual assets, and I had the opportunity to say, okay, well, what do I want to do now? I'm old, I could probably retire and just travel around the world, but I don't really want to do that yet. I want to have more of an impact, do more. So let's see what I can learn about the internet and how I can help people create the lives they want using tools that are available now to all of us on the internet. So started playing with ClickFunnels and other tools online and learned a lot. Went down a bunch of rabbit holes, which, it's a story for another day. But so many of us, when we first get into a new area, a new business, a new career, a new anything, we go down rabbit holes and down alleys and roads that aren't particularly the ones we need to. And we get analysis paralysis, and we get paralyzed by too many options, too many opportunities. And so it's important that we pull ourselves back in and become focused. And I experienced a lot of that when I came online. I was following all kinds of people and going down different rabbit holes, learning about all different tools and technologies, none of which were moving me toward what it was I wanted to do online. They were teaching me a lot of things, but if I look back now, I would say 80 to 90% of the things that I learned about and explored, I'm not using today. And that tells me that there's a lot of room for helping other people, including myself, stay more focused when it comes to doing anything, especially when it comes to doing things online. So today, a couple pieces of content I create every day and have now for about 5. This is my 6th year of doing an annual challenge. This year's annual challenge is Get Your Goals Annual Challenge. And so this first month, we're focusing on different goal frameworks. What are different ways that we can possibly deal with the whole topic of goals? Now, you'd think it'd be simple. Everybody does SMART goals or everybody does whatever framework, and we covered 15 of them before we created our own framework yesterday. And today for the challenge, we are taking a goal and we're testing it and running it through our framework, running it through our process, the one we want to use going forward, and predominantly through the rest of the year. We're going to test it and we're going to tweak it. We're going to try it out on each of the different areas and aspects of our life, all 9, over the course of the next 9 months, February through, I guess, November this year. No. October this year, we will do the 9 different areas of our life, and we'll break down and we'll deal with goals in each of those areas specifically so that we can be clear on what it is that we're doing and trying to create, and put systems and tools and processes in place to make those things happen as automatically as possible. To me, anything I'm going to repeat and do repetitively, I want to find a way to automate that. And automation doesn't mean I get a robot or something to do it, or an AI. It means I find a way to make that thing happen over and over again automatically. Here's a little quick, easy example. I brush my teeth every day, right? I want to do affirmations every day. So a long time ago, I decided whenever I'm brushing my teeth, I'm doing affirmations. And that is how I automatically, it only took a couple of days to make it a habit. I used to have them posted up on my bathroom mirror to remind me, but I don't even need to do that anymore because that's just become part of who I am. I do affirmations while I brush my teeth. Does anybody else know that? Well, now you do because I told you. But otherwise, no, my family and friends and kids don't know I do affirmations while I brush my teeth. It's just a little strategy I personally use that works for me. We want to do the same thing with everything we're doing with respect to goals this year as part of the challenge. I also have a Supersize Your Business group that I do an idiom for. I take an idiom, and starting last year, I aligned that with what I'm doing in the annual challenge. Why? Because it made it easier for me to create my content. So today's is obviously get your ducks in a row. And I shared 10 steps to supersizing and growing your business by getting your ducks in a row, or doing a great job setting up the framework for and managing a project, because supersizing your business is the biggest project that we'll do. For me, the goal I'm going to run through my framework, because I tweaked and changed my framework just like everybody else in the challenge, is my biggest lifelong legacy goal. What is that? And then I'm going to run that through that, because I figure if it works on my biggest one, it'll work on all the little ones along the way. All right, that's all I've got. Tons going on here. Granddaughter number 3 will be arriving soon. We're not sure when, but in the next couple of weeks. So lots of preparation, lots of help with that. If I can help you in any way, ask, just hit me up. You can direct message me. You can Google search me and find me. You can probably even find my phone number nowadays online. Who knows? But you can definitely find me. Voxer is my personal favorite way to communicate. Pajamagramma@gmail.com is my Voxer handle. So if you don't know what Voxer is, there you go. There's an action step for you today. All right. Have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.